Tony Abbott and Julia Gillard have taken their election fight to the schoolyard. As both sides dash for the finish line, the coalition unveiled $1 billion in education promises, and Labor's offering $300 million to apprentices who complete their training. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Simpkin.
The campaign's kicked up a gear. But winning that other race requires more than stamina. You've got to be able to handle the tough questions.
What are your party's plans for high-speed internet?
They're a very smart class, aren't they?
If schools need computers or other IT items, they'll be able to dip into the Coalition's new $120 million technology fund. There's a further $200 million to reward high-achieving teachers. It's an attempt to match Labor's plan, but the details won't be finalised until after the election.
If, for argument's sake, 10% of teachers were to get the extra money and they were all to get the same amount, that would work out at $6,000 a year.
For those leaving school, Tony Abbott wants to resurrect 30 Howard-era technical colleges. That'll cost $740 million.
Oh, bugger.
To fund the plans, the Coalition will axe Labor programs, including trades training centres and the Computers in Schools initiative.
Today's announcement from Mr Abbott is nothing more, nothing less than when it comes to education, it's cut, cut, cut.
Julia Gillard's reaching out to apprentices.
Right, you got to wait back.
Promising $1,700 bonuses for people learning trades.
And so what time's knock off today?
As soon as you leave, I think.
$350 million will be diverted from other skills programs.
They can use this money to register the car, to buy new tools, to support them in their continued journey in study and in getting that all-important certificate.
I just think that the Australian public are entitled to be deeply sceptical about any of their promises.
The Coalition's sceptical of more than that.
What's happening in Tasmania?
It didn't submit its policies to Treasury by this evening's deadline, saying it's worried about leaks.
For the Charter of Budget honesty to work, you've got to have an honest government.
And is now relying on a dog ate my homework excuse to try and avoid proper scrutiny of the rest of his costings.
There's hypocrisy on both sides. The Labor Party that's complaining about the missed deadline missed it itself when it was in opposition, and the Coalition that's railing against Treasury leaks embraced them when Godwin Gretsch was the source. Mark Simpkin, ABC News, Canberra.